Many of us grew up learning about the famous African-American U.S. Cavalry who fought in World War I and II. But how many of you know about their work in transforming California's most iconic landscapes? This is John Duerler with Hancock Homes Realty, and this is your neighborhood in 1 minute. These African-American cavalry were among the first park rangers in the United States, though during their service, they were never honored with that title. These soldiers were dispatched westward to oversee the construction of trails, roads, and other infrastructure in order to create the Sequoia and Yosemite national parks we know today. And in doing so, they were pitted against Native Americans who had lived and cared for these lands for generations. The soldiers were tasked with displacing the Cheyenne and the other Plain natives in order to build and protect these parks. These African-American cavalry actually got the nickname Buffalo Soldiers from the very natives they warred with. The natives dubbed them Buffalo Soldiers because of their natural hair texture and its resemblance to the wild buffalo. Despite being U.S. cavalry and established veterans, the Buffalo Soldiers were routinely abused and killed for the slightest offenses well into the 1900s. In order to survive racism in the very communities they protected, the Yosemite and Sequoia Buffalo Soldiers had to be exceptionally strong and diplomatic during their service. Throughout their complex role in California history, Buffalo Soldiers acted as stewards of the land and are integral to our experience and appreciation of national parks today. To visit, learn, and honor the history of the land we live on, we encourage you to visit the California African American Museum, where you can explore historical debates, artifacts, and music from that era. Now, and of course, we encourage you to visit these parks with a reverence for nature and the history of these locations, so you may pay respect to the people who lived and lost on this land. I'm John Duerler with Hancock Homes Realty, and no matter where we journey and choose to make home, we want to pay respect to the land and people who love this land before us. Thank you, and make it a great day.